Whether it be through the arts or culture or the history or from the education side, how do you think the Tubman has impacted your college and what you try to do here?
I think from the educational side, like I said, we've had the educational director on several occasions have come out to share with our students. Again, providing exposure and so I think that has helped as well. I think a lot of times that we're impacted by organizations, and sometimes our students don't even realize the impact. If you participate in the Pan African Festival, you may have just gone down there for a great time, but not knowing that that is sponsored by the Tubman and the work that goes behind to bring that type of event to Middle Georgia. So things of that nature. A lot of our students, we have a lot of what we call non-traditional students, you know, not the typical 18, 19, 20-year-olds. We have a lot of students who have families and who are working and just doing what they can trying to improve their life. But a lot of their kids may go to some of the summer camps, you know, that are sponsored by the Tubman. Tubman also has an after-school program as well. So there are a lot of things that the Tubman values that we value also as a college, that we work together and again try to encourage our students to take advantage of those.
Why would you urge any student around the area to spend $20 on a membership? A lot of the bigger companies, you can go all the way up to $2,500 when it comes to memberships. Why would you urge people to get into the Tubman and get a membership of some sort?
Well, I would encourage students because, number one, you don't want to limit yourself. You don't want to limit yourself to those things that you're accustomed to or you're comfortable with. If you've never been to the Tubman or you're not familiar with the Tubman, again, it's exposure. So this gives you an opportunity to be exposed to something totally different. It educates you. It also gives you an opportunity to network, to meet different people that you normally don't meet. You know, a lot of us, we do the same things. We go to the same church every week. We go to the same places with around the same people, and we fail to get out and meet other people doing other things. And you'd be surprised just that alone how it can improve your life as a student moving forward and trying to secure a job somewhere or things of that nature. So that's why it's important. That's why I would encourage students to get involved. And you know, also for students, you know, your resume, it looks good to say, okay, you know that you are involved in other things besides just going to school.
Absolutely. Look into the future. What do you hope for the Tubman Museum?
Oh wow. Well, I think one of the things for the Tubman, of course, as most organizations, is they want to be financially sound. Anytime you have an organization of that magnitude, of course, it takes funding to get those things that you want to have. I know Dr. Ambrose has some big ideas and want to do some things along with the board, but it takes funding to do that. So that's why it takes membership, that's why it takes sponsorship, that's why it takes the community as a whole to help fund those things so that you can do larger things in the community. I see the Tubman being in a position to be to branch off and do even larger things based on some of the events that are currently happening. I think some larger events could occur that impact not only the colleges and the school systems here, but some of the corporations as well. And the city government as well, because if the Tubman becomes truly the big draw, then that means you have more economic dollars coming into Middle Georgia when people coming to visit. You know, so I think that would be the big thing, the big future for the Tubman, to really have that big draw that people come to Macon because of the Tubman.
Dr. Craig Jackson, great to meet you, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for the opportunity as well. Thank you so much.